This now is Williams. Makinson's chasing after this. Connor's underneath it as well. Oh, it's a brilliant take by Makinson. Stumbling, it's still the sixth tackle, pops it over the top. Dragged down, Whitehead, picked up by Lomax. Out it goes, and it's going to be Sam Tomkins who opens the scoring with less than 3 minutes played. The referee confirms, what a start for England. Tomkins the scorer.
Well, it's an absolutely brilliant start for England. Precise kick, you hang the kick up there so you can compete for it. And that's what happened, and what a brilliant take by Makinson, and he gets the offload in, and they had the numbers on the right-hand side, and they had the score.
England scored for the first time since the 2014 Four Nations. Combination of a loss of form and injury, keeping him out of the international scene. Connor with a kick, and that'll be popular. The whole player puts it over. Bromwich, Jesse Bromwich, Smith out of dummy half. Now it comes back to Johnson with the inside ball. Oh, that's delicious. Absolutely delicious. Masters on the end of it. Wonderful opening of that England defence. Their lock unpicked, and New Zealand have a response.
Now, this is one of the advantages of having that game against Australia 2 weeks ago. You get an extra 2 weeks with time on the ball. That was definitely a set play. They took the ball to the 30-metre mark, which is what they call it in rugby league, where they split the field into 100%. It's the 30% mark, and then they had numbers and movement. Issa Masters come from the blind side. He tracked Sean Johnson around. Their players going all the way through inside ball, and obviously it was left as a try. Really.
So here's Johnson looking to add the two and square things up again here. He's drilled it towards the target, and he's certainly found that target. Wayne Bennett looking on. Oscar nominee Jamie Peacock alongside him. As New Zealand have 6 tackles here in the closing 10 minutes of this first half, and through goes Watene-Zelezniak, the young skipper, like a hot knife through English butter. New Zealand have their second.
That is all about pace. Just watch Nick Arima. He takes the line on, he gets on the outside of his man. Oh, what a brilliant run by Zelezniak. Watene-Zelezniak. That's just too simple, really. Too quick. It's very, very simple from the scrum on the first tackle.
So Sean Johnson with a tough one from the sidelines, but he's more than capable. And that's pretty picture perfect, isn't it, in terms of where he wanted it to go and where it did go. So Williams, Hill, Tomkins. This is looking livelier now. Bateman cuts in from that right-hand side. This is away to Whitehead, his quick hands find Williams, and Williams now to Connor. Connor carries, and Jay Connor on home soil might just be over. But the Kiwis have got defensive smiles on their faces. I think Johnson reckons he's been held up. The referee reckons he's got it down.
Okay, the ball is still in his possession. Now that is a foul, first of all, by the New Zealand #1. Okay, now jog this on. Does the ball hit the ground? The ball is up there. I can clearly see it's up there. It's still up. It's still up. It's still up. Right, I've got a decision, Robert. Because there is a foul, I'm giving a penalty try. If the ball doesn't get grounded, so it's a penalty try under the post.
Well, here we go, penalty try. So Ben Thaler clearly absolutely certain that Jake Connor would have scored that had Watene-Zelezniak not slid into him with the knees.
I think he's,
But look, there is a rule. If the knees, if any part of the leg hit the head in the act of scoring a try, then referees really do go down hard upon that.
Well, Connor sticks it over. It started and finished well from England's point of view. There were some scruffy moments in between, and 2 flashy tries from the Kiwis as well. It's 12 points apiece at half-time. Well, Bromwich takes over that role. Couple of plays to go. Johnson with a step. Johnson Flailing arms can't make a telling impact. Not this time. Hill gets a hold and pulls him down, and given a penalty. Oh, that's a shame.
That's 2 points.
And they made a double change here. There's been a switch in Burgeye. George has come off, and Tom's back on, and James Graham has come off. James Graham has come on, and Chris Hill has gone off. And New Zealand with a penalty that makes 12 for England, 14 for New Zealand. Thompson. Oh, his head snaps back as he hits the shoulder.
That's one each.
That was
That's one
kapow. Williams with a short pass. Whitehead held up. Plenty on him, making sure he can't offload. Penalty. Well, I thought Whitehead was worried there that he'd actually given a knock-on against himself, but the referee decides there was a penalty there first. Well, this to make it all square again, and he seems to have got it okay. Yes, he has. Flags go up in confirmation, and it is all square again. 14 points apiece, 25 big minutes to go here. So now they're on the last. What do? Run? That's been their style. Watini-Zalesniak takes it in. Great pass away. Mamalo kicks it back towards the middle. The referee says play that, penalty for offside. England. New Zealand get the advantage again. Johnson with the kick to just edge his side again ahead. And he looks as though he's hit it well. Yes, he has. Again, the flags are up. And New Zealand again have the lead at 16-14. Whitehead, who's been impressive. McGillivray looking for a big carry. Here's Clark. Hudson still on the field. Bateman twisting away, but he's got it away. And here's a chance now. Suddenly the break is on. Gildart sizes up his man and goes round his man. What a try! What a debut try that is! Put that in the memory bank. Never forget that moment, Oliver Gildart. That was huge. A piece of English magic, and it's England who are back in the lead.
Jonathan Bateman there ties in 3 defenders, goes into contact. They're all climbing all over them. He gets the ball away to Gildart, and then he does all the work to stand up the fullback and finish it off. Great try.
2 tackles to go. Smith now. Here it is with Nikarima. Caught by the collar. Into the hands of Johnson. This is the fella. England have to watch him. Johnson begins to skip. Looks, puts the kick in. Chases after it. Dropped on. Referee says play on. And with 9 seconds left, it's England's game. Connor knows that. He's going to be slow to his feet. The England fans are suddenly aware of that. The ball's going to be played. Nothing is going to be taken. No risks here.